I'm Bella Claire, and I'm the published author of my book, Blood Bond, and I also have a few disabilities. I have ADHD, autism, schizophrenia, high anxiety, depression, and dysgraphia. For people who don't really know what dysgraphia is, everybody has a dictionary in their head, and I love telling stories. With dysgraphia, to get them from here onto paper or onto the computer has always been really difficult. So I came up with my own way to kind of do it, and I ended up using theory to write Blood Bond. My book actually took about 7 to 8 years to actually write, and I know that seemed a long time to write, but it was definitely something I wanted to prove I could do, because when I was young I always saw everybody always moving forward and I always felt I wasn't. Hence the character. My book is kind of like an alter ego of myself. I didn't really consider myself very smart. The character in my book is very, very smart. When I was 16 I actually published question mark. I actually drew a lot of what I felt. You probably notice when you're looking at it is that there's no faces, and that's because I find it very difficult to read facial expressions and sometimes body language as well, but mostly it's facial expressions. So yeah, there's actually no faces in the book. The storyline of this was about vampires and stuff, so very fiction. I originally was going to continue the book, but like continue into a second part or something, but I've actually found over the last 2 years that my writing has really improved, and I feel that I don't think I could go back. Like maybe I will one day, but I feel that my writing has improved so much that I would be kind of damaging the image of the past of it. But I think it's great as a standalone book. But I still really appreciate my first book. Mum actually said that you can actually see a lot of me in that book, and I like to think that I've actually been able to distance myself from my characters, so like I'm able to portray them as if they were a different person and not me. So I like to think I've sort of gained a little skill there. Well, there's a chapter in the actual book that they make a blood bond, so that's kind of where it came from, and the eternal youth is kind of like how I saw myself. Like when I was writing it, I always felt like I wasn't growing, so hence the eternal youth. The little spark that it came from was from a dream. I actually get a lot of my story ideas from dreams. And basically, I think there's a chapter in there as well where I wrote the dream part. And basically it's where I'm this little girl and I'm just running through all these tunnels. And that was the little thing that sparked the whole thing. The Princess and the Goblin, I used to love that movie. It was a really old cartoon. But like, I remember I had this reward system Mum had, and if I was good all week, I got to go to the video store and pick out a video, and it was always that video. It was that one every time. Cosplay.
What was that one, sorry?
Cosplay.
Oh,
yeah. So that's a big one in my life.
let's skip around.